Welcome to my viewers. In this video, I am going to explain to you how to refill HP 28 color cartridge. HP 28 color cartridge. Right? For this, your required items are one color cartridge, 3 number syringes, cyan, magenta, yellow, 3 syringes, right? And 3 color ink, cyan, magenta, yellow, CMY, and a bowl with hot water, one tissue paper, one color ink sucker, color cartridge ink sucker, color cartridge. This is optional, not necessary. When it is necessary, your cartridge you haven't used very long, that time this is enough. This is necessary. When you are regular interval refiller means this bowl with hot water is itself enough, right? This is the thing you require, right? First, what I am going to do, so take this color cartridge, keep into the hot water. Before that, you have to add a small amount of hot water, into this bowl. Why we need hot water? Hot water is capable to remove the dust which is reside in the head hole very fast. Rather than cold water. So that only I have taken here hot water. So, okay, right? So what you have to do, take the cartridge, keep into the hot water little bit moment, at least 3 or 4 minutes. This 3 or 4 minutes based on your refilling interval. If a refilling interval is very frequent, that is after getting exhaust your ink, you are refilling that day itself or that day next means you need not to keep into the water. Right? Simply you can refill and place into your printer. You can see the printer, right? If the interval is more, that is 10 days, 15 days or 20 days, that time only you have to do this water treatment. Otherwise, you need not to do the water treatment, right? Okay. After that, take out the cartridge, remove the water, take the cartridge, keep the cartridge like this. Like this means this cartridge circuit should be in your left hand side. Opposite to another area. How to classify the ink rooms? There are 3 rooms available in this cartridge. This is one room, top one room. 3 rooms available. Each room will consume only 2.5 ml to 3 ml. Refilling color ink cartridge is very careful. You should not add more ink or inject more ink to the cartridge, because there is 3 rooms available. If you inject more ink, that ink will pass into another room, that will collapse the ink, you won't get the proper output. So this is very important. When you inject the ink, you have to inject very less, right? So keep the cartridge like this. This circuit area towards your left hand side, opposite to another area. So I am going to classify the ink. Towards my just yellow ink, opposite to my just cyan ink, top pink ink, that is magenta ink. Towards my just yellow ink, opposite to my just blue ink, top pink ink. Pink means magenta, blue means cyan, right? So what I am going to do, first I am going to yellow ink. Just I am going to try this section. I am going to try like this. So if I press, immediately it will go inside. After injecting the syringe, I have to inject. After inserting the syringe, I have to inject the ink. During the injection, I have to see the backside. If ink comes out, I have to stop. Immediately I have to stop. I should not inject further more ink. This output, what shows your cartridge is in good condition. That means your head holes are properly open. After refilling, you can immediately insert the cartridge into your printer. You can take the printout. That shows. If ink comes out this label area, that time also you have to stop. Either comes out this area or this area, that shows that particular room got full. That yellow room got full. Sir, we have injected only 1 ml, immediately get stopped. How can? See, maybe you have taken red-based output more means the yellow ink will be there as it is, which won't come out, which won't consumed by the printout, right? So that time if you inject 1 ml, immediately it will get complete, or it will get full. It will consume more ink only in red side, right? So when you inject 1 ml, immediately which is coming out means already there is a ink. Already there is a ink. So we are adding, there was 1.5 ml ink already. You have added 1 ml, 2.5 ml, so which is coming out. That shows. So either comes out this area or this area, you have to stop refilling. That shows that particular room got full. Right. Next, I am going to take this cyan color. I am going to try like this. I am going to make like this. One place, if I press, immediately the needle will go inside. Then inject the ink. Inject the ink. I see this back side. If ink comes out, stop refilling. Even ink comes out this area, stop refilling. That shows that cyan room got full. Cyan room got full. Blue ink got full. Then stop. Right. Okay. Then take the finally magenta ink. That is pink ink. So make press here. It will one moment it will go inside. One moment it will go inside. Inject the ink. See the back side. If ink comes out, stop. Even ink comes out this, stop. If ink comes out this side, that is a problem. What is problem? Your head got clotted. When the ink will get clot? When the ink will get clot? When you are not using your cartridge very long, when you are not using your ink very long, that time the head got clotted. Head got clotted. So what you have to do, you have to keep in the hot water at least 3 to 4 minutes, wipe off the water, you have to touch this paper, see the footprint. If the footprint is completely solid and this rectangle side, that is horizontal and breadth and length should be equal. Breadth and length should be equal. If breadth and length should be equal, means stop. Because your cartridge is in good condition. See what I am going to do? I am going to keep into the water. After 3 or 4 minutes, I am taking out, removing the water. I am going to see the footprint of the cartridge. See here. I am going to see the footprint of the cartridge. See here. The footprint is very nice. See. The footprint is very nice. That is yellow, magenta, cyan. Yellow, magenta, cyan. See. That this head length and breadth, which is equal to this length and breadth. Also, this ink footprint doesn't have any gap, which is solid. That means that my head holes are under proper open. If I keep into the printer, surely it will give a good printout. Right? So, if there is any gap, what I have to do? I have to keep once again into the water. 3 or 4 minutes. This water treatment you have to do several times until you get a solid small rectangle. This horizontal, length and breadth should be equal and solid. So I have kept the water, remove the water. See the solidness. This is the solidness. See here, see this is solidness. That means it shows my cartridge is in good condition. What I have to do? I have to wipe off the water. I have to keep little moment. This cartridge. Why I need this little moment? The water has to get evaporate or has to get dry. Okay. After removing the water, keep it to the printer. Give the printout or take Xerox. If the printout and Xerox is good, stop water treatment. See, when you need this sucker unit, when the ink is not coming out, no way which is coming out, don't worry. Take this sucker unit. Keep the cartridge like this. Lock this. Take one syringe. Keep like this. Give tightness and suck out. It will suck the ink. See, I have sucked out. Suck the ink. See here, the ink has came out. Then wipe off this. And see the footprint. If the footprint is not good, keep the water. You have to do both. You have to suck as well as keep into the water. Okay. If you do simultaneously this process, if you see the footprint, surely the footprint will be good. So when your cartridge is not used very long, that time you need this sucker unit. If you are the regular interval refiller, means we need not have a sucker unit. This is the difference between why we need a sucker unit or why we need not have a sucker unit. This is the difference, right? So now my cartridge is good. I'm going to keep it to the cartridge. see this printout. If the printout is good, okay, well and good, stop. So printout is coming, but there is a small minute quality difference. What I have to do? Don't worry. Go to the printer, keep the cursor over there, click the right button, click the printer properties, then click the printing preference, go to the quality or feature, then click the utility or feature or quality. Then you will be finding a drop down arrow. Click the drop down arrow. There you will be finding draft, normal, best. Draft means floating matter, that is readable matter. So when a cartridge is having the capability to give 100 pages, in draft will give 250 pages, 150 pages extra. But it will be readable, not give for official purpose. Right? Okay. But normal means which is normal. That's what the cartridge given people specified in that box. That number of pages will come. If they specified 120 pages, 280 pages, 480 pages, means surely that pages will come. Best means it will consume more ink as well as slow. Best means consume more ink as well as slow. Because which has to print 2 times. So it will consume ink more. So best mode will give surely best result, but thing is it will be very slow. It will be slow rather than a best as well as normal. Right? No issue. Because this is a personal pressure printer we are going to use. Let it be no. Okay. So if you get the quality printout, let it be stop, keep as it is. Okay. So apply this method and follow my techniques and do the refilling and enjoy with your printout. If you like this video, put like, share to your friends and let them share to their friends. Let it goes by chain, because everyone should enjoy through my hard work and my work, right? And subscribe my channel, because if you subscribe my channel, I am every day giving new videos, new problem, new solution, laptop, printer, desktop. Also, all printer cartridges, refilling methods I have given in my all videos. If you go through all these things, you can become a service engineer, you can become a best refiller, right? Maybe you can use personal purpose as well.